Hello friends, so welcome back to your own channel, that is we are in TechnoWord classes, right? So in today's lecture I will tell you about virtual private network, right? So in case of virtual private network, we would understand what do you mean by it and how exactly it would work, right? So as in the previous lectures I have told you that we are having different kinds of computer network, just like the personal area network we are having, then the local area network we are having, metropolitan area network and wide area network, राइट सो ये चार तरह के कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क हमारे पास है बट दिस वर्चुअल प्राइवेट नेटवर्क इज व्हाट दिस वर्चुअल प्राइवेट नेटवर्क इज अ काइंड ऑफ प्राइवेट नेटवर्क राइट एज द नेम सजेस्ट दैट दिस इज वन काइंड ऑफ प्राइवेट नेटवर्क जो क्या कर रहा है this private network is basically one's proper or you could say one popular security tool, right, which is used to hide your internet uses from the cyber criminals. Means this VPN, this virtual private network, creates a private network just for you within the wide area network, राइट सो दैट मीन्स वर्चुअल प्राइवेट नेटवर्क के लिए क्या है, आपके पास कुछ प्राइवेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स हैं, राइट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर के थ्रू इंटरनेट तो यूज कर रहे हो, राइट, बट दिस इज नॉट सिक्योर. So for that purpose, so that you could get the security, so for that purpose virtual private network has been created, right? So what could be the definition of it? The definition could be like this virtual private network is a mechanism, right? You could note it down. This virtual private network is a mechanism which is, or you could say, this mechanism provide a secure connection between the computing devices which are connected within our computer network, just like वैन वाइड एरिया नेटवर्क, राइट. जैसे कि हम आज की डेट में जो सबसे ज़्यादा कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क यूज़ कर रहे हैं वो है वाइड एरिया नेटवर्क. तो इस वाइड एरिया नेटवर्क में ऑब्वियसली हम बहुत ज़्यादा सिक्योर कनेक्शन हमारे पास नहीं है. हम कनेक्ट तो कर पा रहे हैं फ्रॉम वन कंट्री टू अनदर कंट्री, वी कुड मेक कम्युनिकेशन, वी कुड शेयर द रिसोर्सेज, वी कुड शेयर द डेटा, right, but this is not secure. So for security purpose, this virtual private network provides us the mechanism, right? Is it clear? Okay, so now just move forward. First of all, you just read it out. Like a virtual private network, or you could say a VPN, is an encrypted connection over the internet from a device to a network. And the encrypted connection helps to secure that sensitive data is safely transmitted. That means virtual private network का जो main काम है वो क्या है? To provide a secure tunnel. To provide a secure tunnel so that your data or your information could be hidden from the cyber criminals, right? वर्चुअल प्राइवेट नेटवर्क का जो मेन काम है वो क्या है, आपको एक सिक्योर टूल या सिक्योर टनल प्रोवाइड करना विद द हेल्प ऑफ विच आप अपने डेटा को, आप अपने एक सिक्योर डेटा को, या आप कह सकते हो अपनी जो आपकी जो आपकी डिटेल्स हैं, जस्ट लाइक यू कुड से द बैंक डिटेल्स, राइट, जो ऑब्वियसली आपकी ट्रांजेक्शन से रिलेटेड है, कोई भी और डेटा जिसको आप क्या करना चाहते हो, जिसको आप सेफली ट्रांसमिट करना चाहते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू आर हैविंग वन ऑफिशियल डॉक्यूमेंट विद यू, okay, and you want to transmit it with the help of the computer network, just like WAN. So now with the help of WAN, obviously because we are using the internet service provider, we are using the internet facility from different service providers, but now different types of cyber criminals are onto the same network. That means our information could be stolen by these kind of cyber criminals. ओके, सो इसको सेव करने के लिए, राइट, हमारे पास क्या है, हमारे पास एक वर्चुअल प्राइवेट नेटवर्क है. डन, आई थिंक इट इज क्लियर. सो दिस वर्चुअल प्राइवेट नेटवर्क प्रिवेंट्स द अनऑथराइज्ड पीपल within the network, and it allows the user to conduct the work remotely. Means during corona or during COVID-19 period, many of the you could say many of the employees worked from the home, right? but obviously like each and every employee is having some security credentials, right? हर किसी कंपनी के एम्प्लॉय को ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पर क्या था, लाइक एक सिक्योर कनेक्शन चाहिए था, सो दैट द इम्पॉर्टेंट डेटा or the official document could not be like stolen by the cyber criminals, right? For example, आप कुछ important documents यहाँ पर share कर रहे हो, okay? So for that purpose, like each and every company, like जहाँ पर भी data security आपको चाहिए, right? For that purpose, like the companies are having its own private network, right? सारी company के पास क्या है, अपने अपने virtual private network है, right? So VPN technology is widely used in corporate environments so that a secure channel could be provided, right? I think this is clear. So the examples of this virtual private network could be like Node Linux, right? आप यहाँ पर लिख सकते हैं. We are having some kind of virtual private network. The first one is Node Linux, that means NORDLYNX, Node Linux. Then we are having Express VPN, right? This is one dedicated virtual private network. Then we are having OpenVPN, WireGuard, right? These are some of the name of virtual private networks. Done. Okay, I would tell you with the help of diagram as well now, but you have to wait for some time. Okay, how does VPN work? So VPN अब काम कैसे करता है, राइट? तो आप इसको पहले पढ़िए. A VPN hides your IP address by letting the network redirected through a specially configured remote server run by a VPN host. That means अब जो आपका IP एड्रेस है, जैसे कि इसको आप समझ सकते हैं with the help of this diagram, right? How does a VPN work? For example, this is your internet service provider, just like Airtel, BSNL, Geo, right? Different kinds of internet service provider we are having, right? So for example, this is the client, right? ये एक user है, ये एक client है जो कि किसी एक सर्विस प्रोवाइडर की सर्विसेज यूज कर रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू कुड से लाइक आप एयरटेल का सर्विस प्रोवाइडर यूज कर रहे हो, आप एयरटेल की का इंटरनेट यूज कर रहे हो, राइट? Now, with the help of this service provider, you could access the internet. Done, right? With the help of the facility of Airtel, you are accessing the internet. So as soon as you would get connected with this internet, जैसे ही आपका ये कंप्यूटर इंटरनेट से कनेक्ट होता है, तो as soon as one IP address would be generated, राइट? जैसे ही आप इस नेटवर्क से कनेक्ट होते हैं तो एक IP एड्रेस यहाँ पर जनरेट हो जाता है, राइट? बट नाउ व्हाट द यूजर इज वांट्स टू डू with this internet facility, for example, you wants to do one transaction from your bank, right? So for that purpose you are using one app, right? आप एक बैंक ऐप यूज करके क्या कर रहे हो? Or you could say like for example, you are filling one form and for that purpose you have to do one payment, right? आपको उसके लिए क्या करना है? You have to do the payment. Now whenever you are doing that payment, right? So at that time directly you are using the services of the internet, right? आप virtual आप you could say like आप उस wide area network में directly यहाँ पर क्या कर रहे हो? इंटरनेट की फैसिलिटी यूज कर रहे हो. That means आपका ये जो IP एड्रेस है इसके थ्रू आप number of devices से connected हैं, right? So now like here we are having the cyber criminal, right? Who could hack your IP address, right? And with the help of this IP address, he could hack your security credentials, right? आपकी जो यहाँ पर information है that could be stolen by this cyber criminal, right? Because directly you have connected within this network, राइट? नाउ हाउ VPN सिक्योर दिस, राइट? अब यहाँ पर VPN कैसे काम करेगा? अभी आपके पास डायरेक्ट एक्सेस है फ्रॉम द इंटरनेट, राइट? दैट इज वाई यू आर नॉट सिक्योर ऑन टू द इंटरनेट. हमारी जो इंफॉर्मेशन है दैट कुड बी लीक्ड, राइट? दैट कुड बी हैक्ड. दैट मीन्स नाउ हाउ डज VPN वर्क? So the VPN would provide you one secure tunnel, राइट? VPN अब यहाँ पर क्या करेगा? आपको एक सिक्योर टनल प्रोवाइड करेगा. तो उसके लिए यहाँ पर लिखा गया है दिस मीन्स इफ यू सर्व ऑनलाइन विद अ VPN then VPN server becomes the source of your data. This means your internet service provider and other third parties cannot see which website you visit. So this could be done with the help of VPN only, right? So how exactly it would work? with the help of this VPN, you could work like by this VPN is providing you a secure tunnel, first of all, right? So as soon as you have connected with any one kind of VPN, so now one secure tunnel has been activated passively, right? Passively it has been created, right? So that means now, first of all, one like encrypted code would be generated, right? Then on another side you have to decrypt it, right? Then only you could do or you could complete that transaction, right? सो दैट मीन्स अब अगर यहाँ पर आपको लाइक याद हो, जैसे कि अगर आप कोई ट्रांजेक्शन कर रहे हैं तो ऑब्वियसली फॉर दैट पर्पज आपको या तो सीवीवी कोड डालना है, राइट? राइट, तो सीवीवी कोड डायरेक्ट आपके पास है विद द हेल्प ऑफ द पैसिव वे दैट सीवीवी कोड हैज बीन जनरेटेड, राइट? अब वो सीधे एक एक्टिव मोड में नहीं आया है, राइट? From the secure channel, from the secure tunnel, with the help of that VPN, that like that code has been generated, right? Now the user would decrypt it, then only the transaction would be done, right? So in case of that, we are having different kind of example. For example, like you are receiving your parcel, right? So like how the vendor could like finalize कि this is the right candidate who has booked or who has pay, who has did payment for that. So with the help of, you could say, the OTP, with the help of OTP they could find the correct user or the correct client, right? So this is how the VPN works. I hope this is clear. So now what do, you just learn it very clearly. Okay, so till then, thank you so much.